Hello everybody, welcome back to more Sonic Adventure. In the last episode, we finished off Tails' story. As you can see in the bottom right, it's at 100% clear rating. And starting things off right away, we are going to hop right into Knuckles' side of the story. See maybe why he's the big dum-dum who always steals our emeralds. Probably something exciting will happen. Probably, but will it is the main question. We got Eggman on the egg carrier already flying up to an island, up to no good probably. And we're hit with a loading screen.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it.
I really like this story.
I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever.
I like Knuckles. He's a really cool character. Just want to point that out as well.
What the?
Uh-oh. It's chaos. And the Master Emerald's broke. Already off to a horrible start for our poor buddy Knuckles.
What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald!
Knuckles doesn't really sound that upset that something happened to Master Emerald, I'm not gonna lie.
Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this!
Oh! God, he just...
Hey, no fair!
One jump and Knuckles got sent down a flight of steps. That just shows you how menacing Chaos can really be when he means business.
Wait.
But he really hasn't been showing us how much business he actually means, so...
Come back here.
He hasn't even showed us his true form.
Whoa, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it.
And Knuckles.
Oh no, it's starting to happen.
Admire the fact that your Master Emerald broke.
This whole island will fall into the ocean.
That's not good. Well, not much of an island protector now, are you, Knuckles? I don't get why this looks so realistic. It's just completely... It's so random. And I don't even get why they do this, because no matter what point in the game, the island's always floating. It's never sunk into the ground like that, ever.
It's up to me to find the missing pieces of
I don't know. I don't make the game. I just play the game.
It won't be easy.
You know, I really talk about how this is my favorite game and all, and then I just rip on it non-stop. It kind of defeats the purpose, but, you know, you gotta nitpick every now and then, and just every game's subjected to it, and this one in specific is just one that unfortunately gets hit with the pain. Alright, well, unlike the stupid Tails level, where it took 35 years for us to hop right into things, Knuckles can immediately go into a level by punching a frickin' barricade into some doors, opening it, and we get to return to Speed Highway. So that's cool. Now, speaking of cool, Knuckles' levels play a lot differently than Tails and Sonic's are, unlike moving fast as possible. I mean, you always want to move as fast as possible, but the main purpose here is, just like in Sonic Adventure 2, you have to find the 3 Master Emerald pieces. I'm gonna die because I don't know where I am. This is an awful camera angle I am suffering from right now. But the cool thing about this one is, this game, compared to Adventure 2, I can't see. I died, even though I killed the guy. Cool. But, okay, I guess we're restarting. As I was saying before, I rudely got interrupted via death. No matter where you are, you can find all 3 Master Emerald pieces on your radar, which I thought was kind of a dumb thing that they did in the second game. Kind of thought it was a decently cool feature. And they have those little red guys who will direct you to where the emerald is likely to be, not likely, where it is. And instead of the normal, just red, yellow, and a green system, there's more colors that really showcase to you how far away you really are. Red being the biggest, and, you know, blue being the least. It was just spazzing out, but I seem to have lost it already. Yeah, like I was saying, I like Knuckles a lot. I like his levels. I think it's a refreshing break from the Sonic stuff, and it's actually still pretty fun, all the treasure hunting segments in both games. The Tails levels I like also. I mean, I don't hate them per se, but I mean, it's definitely like something like Tails, I'd rather just play Sonic. But then Knuckles is actually a new thing to do in the game, so anytime you want, give me Sonic stuff over Tails. But I mean, obviously I like Sonic levels more than Knuckles levels, but I don't mind playing Knuckles levels. Okay, thank you, red light. Okay, I'm not dealing with you people again. You and your frickin' shoe, please. Alright, well, I seem to have found it, but okay, you're gonna guide me. It's this way. Probably up here. Yep, look at that. You know, not the cleanest victory, but we still got the job done regardless. And that's all we can wish for, no matter the situation. Only took us 1 minute and 45 seconds plus a death, so it actually took like 2 something, but just forget that death happened, because I certainly don't remember it happening. Oh, I love water. I feel like I don't mention that enough. Alright, so it is already nighttime, and we can head right on into another level. This time, since it's nighttime, the casino area will be open, so why don't we head over there and go to Casinopolis, because that is just everyone's favorite thing to do at nighttime. Because we all love to gamble our lives away. Who doesn't love a good gamble? I certainly know I do. Often the casinos where I make no money at all and just lose lots and lots of money. I've certainly won at machines before, but I've never won big enough to where I'd come home with money. It's just those little winnings that make you, you know, constantly coming back to what the, I already seen Emerald. The little wins that make you want to keep playing. Oh my lord, what is happening? I just want to get this Emerald. Thank you. And they're spazzing out with another one over here somewhere. Oh yeah, by the way, unlike the Sonic level also, in this one you can't frickin' go in the casino. Or slots. Also, we punch down Sonic, and we get another Emerald, I guess. Cool. Now, I see the beeping, so somewhere there is the Emerald. We're already near it, though. Not that way. Gotta be over here somewhere. Maybe inside this too? Yep, that was easy. 41 seconds. That's certainly a good sign for things to come, people!
Good enough.
And strangely enough, in the other sagas so far, we've been hit with this light at the end of the game, and this time, it's right at the beginning. So, I wonder why. It's probably because this is a tribe of Echidna people, and Knuckles himself is an Echidna.
Where in the world am I?
It's a good question, Knuckles. If someone was there, I'm sure they'd answer it for you, but
I don't remember being here before.
you're just talking to yourself like a complete doofus.
But something about it is familiar.
It might be because you're an Echidna and your ancestors have been here, Knuckles.
This is very strange.
You're right. Oh, Knuckles, you knucklehead, as we titled you a couple episodes back, because fate, again, is going to lead you to losing our emeralds. Alright, I think the people... Yep, over here. So, more story. Pay attention, this is clearly very important.
Father, please don't!
That is an old-ass looking Echidna.
Are essential to our survival. It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing. Can't
That's
be
not
the right
good.
path to peace.
This game's getting really
No one
intense
has
for
the
an
right to
E-rated
take
game.
the holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
It's really interesting to see the more serious, crazy route that Sonic took compared to Mario going to 64 from the 2D games. That just stayed on the same
Huh?
Like-
Now where am I?
pathway. Just defeat Bowser, and that's what you gotta do. I mean, this is still
Back in
defeat
Station
Eggman.
Square, I see.
But Sonic's first, leap to
What's
the
going
new
on here
generation
anyway?
of 3D just the story's just kind of intense if you really think about it. Like, how Tikal was just saying, her father basically being a little dingbat who is killing other people and stuff like that. Like, it's crazy how much different they go from the, like, Sonic 1, 2, and 3. I mean, there's so many Sonic games that came before this, but certainly nothing so extreme. And it's just an interesting story that they took. And that's probably part of the reason why I like this game so much. Not probably, it's one of the reasons. I really like the story of this game. I mean, some of them are really cheesy, like the Big the Cat one's stupid and completely pointless, but I mean, they needed to advertise Sega Bass Fishing or whatever that stupid game's called, but all the other, I mean, Amy's, I don't really like playing as Amy, but her story's honestly necessary to it. Everything, Biggs kind of is too, if you count that stupid frog, but
you're right.
They all tie in together. It's pretty interesting. You can honestly, I'm pretty sure every character pops up in everyone's story. At some point you can talk to them. Like there's parts where, I don't know whose story it is, but where you find Sonic and, or when Sonic and Tails get knocked out by Eggman, they'll be there when you walk to that area. It may have honestly been Knuckles' part that we just passed by and I wasn't paying attention, but it's cool. Cool idea. Alright, well, I think it is because Eggman just fed him the emerald.
Way to go, Chaos!
Changing shape won't scare me.
So, Knuckles for some reason can't defeat him when he's at his level 0 stage, but we're given the task to fight him here. And you know we're gonna win, because we obviously win all the time. Because why the frick wouldn't we? Chaos 2. We never fight Chaos 1, I'd like to point that out. It's a true crime. So anyway, we actually got a new boss fight here. I don't know how that just hit me, that was kind of rude. I'm gonna die. He's got a freaking shield, he won't let me hit him. There we go. I don't even think I should have hit him there. That was kind of lucky, if I must say. Alright, so he has a shield. He didn't have the shield that time. I feel kind of stupid for saying that. I honestly don't really understand this fight because... Okay, why did he have that shield the first time and now he's not using it? I don't know what I did different.
Is that all you got?
Maybe if you just charge at him right away, it's the quickest way to do it. I don't remember having that much of an easy time doing this. Things never work out that well for me. I'm proud of myself. Okay, Eggman. We could totally just knock his ass out right now.
Yeah, that still doesn't faze me. You hear?
FaZe Clan. Knuckles is joining FaZe Clan.
What?
They honestly...
What about Sonic?
The biggest problem, not obviously there's a lot more problems this game faces, but they really need to turn the audio down during these cutscenes. It's bad. You can't, I mean you can hear them, but they really need to turn it up. Or turn the people up, at least, or turn down the music. It's just, come on, Sega. Why is Knuckles walking in place? Where did he go? Honestly, he couldn't have gone that far. He walks at a brisk speed of -2. Surely Knuckles could have just smacked him. The man's feeding emeralds to Chaos. Shouldn't that be enough for Knuckles to realize that maybe I should put a stop to this? Maybe, like, tie him up, call the police, at least do something instead of let him get away.
Sonic is after the Master Emerald.
He's not, Knuckles. You're just stupid.
I'd better work fast and get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, you do that, buddy. Alright, do I... Okay, yeah, this is open, so that's what I do next. I just want to make sure.
Wasn't there something shiny in the caves?
Yes, okay. So, what we want to do now is go over here to get a new item. By item, I mean power-up. Because this is the only way we'll be able to progress in the story. We can go to the Chow World there. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna show any of the Chow World stuff, kind of like I did with Adventure. I mean, in Adventure 2 I showed some of it, but I don't know. It's not really necessary in this game.
Claw. Now you can dig through dirt and stone. Press the jump and action buttons simultaneously.
Alright, so that's basically just the digging mechanic thingy we had in Adventure 2, if you remember that, if you even watched that series. Because that was a good one. It wasn't that good. I'm not gonna lie. That was just Kyle's first Let's Play. It didn't really go too well. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. I mean, no one's first Let's Play is ever great. I think it went fine for what it was. It was a good start. I'm playing a game I like. Come on, surely we can find another one. Please? Hello? Do I not get the other one here? Why don't I remember? Knuckles, please, can you dig it up? My mind is going blank. Do I not get this here? Wait, like I was saying, oh, there it is. Why did that take so long to pop up? It's kind of stupid. But yeah, everyone's first Let's Play, I'm sure you can hunt anyone down, and it's nowhere near as good as what they're doing now. I'm not saying what I'm doing now is good, but I will definitely tell you it's a major improvement of what was going on in the past. Like, I look at that, I watched, a little while back, I rewatched some of the beginning parts I did on that, and oh my god, it was just so, I'm not saying I'm that great at commentary, but, compared to that first episode to now, it's crazy how much of a difference it is, and just how bored and like monotone my voice sounds compared to the epic excitement you're hearing out of me right now. I don't really have that like hypergenic of a voice. I don't even know if hypergenic's a word. I don't even know if you're getting what I'm trying to throw down, picking up what I'm putting down, I mean. But I don't really know what the word would be. Like, excited of a voice? I don't know, but for what it is, those first episodes were just so, like, bored sounding to me. It was really funny. Yeah, there's this place, not in the ocean. I mean, it is in the ocean. Is it? I think it is. I mean, it kind of looks like it's floating. I don't know. I mean, it conveniently lined up with this bridge, of course, but I don't know. But anyway, we have a new level here, Red Mountain. And this will very conveniently utilize the fact that we just learned to dig. So that's exciting. Oh, cool, we already found something. That's what I like about this, is they always start you by something. Wow, Knuckles, your levels excite me. Alright, you found another one. Lead me to something. Okay, that really ruined my day. Okay. Where is this guy? He's beeping to me over it this way. But yeah, as I was saying with the Chow stuff, I already showed you guys earlier that you can just cheese the Chow world like you can in Adventure 2. I find that, I don't know if I pointed that out, but I still find that so funny that it's the same exact glitch in both games that you can do to frickin' maximize your Chow as strong as you possibly want to. It's crazy that it's legit the same exact thing. They didn't bother changing a single thing, unless they kept that in on purpose, just as a way for you to instantly do it, like, as quick as you can, but yeah, I'm probably gonna do all that off screen. Same with the mission things, like I showed you with that Sonic level, where, you do like like right now we're doing level C, and then there's level B and A you do afterwards, where it's just basically for everyone, just do the level slightly faster, or for some of the Knuckles ones, it's find all 3 emeralds without using any of those red hints. But yeah, all of those, not all of them, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do basically all of them off screen, just to save time, because there's really no point in showing them, because it's just the same level again, except we gotta do it at a different speed. I can't find this emerald. Here we go. Alright, over here somewhere. I think it's inside that guy. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do most of that off screen. And then I mentioned before, when we beat the Sonic story, that we unlocked something called Mission Mode. That I will show. I have a plan that involves a lot of editing and cutting. That's gonna be kind of annoying, I'd say, for me, but I feel like to save probably about 10 episodes of time, that's gonna be the best thing to do. So look forward to that near the end of the game. But right now, of course, we're just gonna do the, what is it, 6 stories, and then from there decide what's next for us. I mean, I'm gonna show the Chow races and all that stuff, but the process of leveling our buddy up is definitely going to be trimmed down, or even not shown at all, because it's kind of boring, honestly, in my opinion, to watch the same Chow getting groomed over and over again. Anyway, Sonic and Tails are over there. If you remember, we are about to fight them, and then we have to fight frickin' what's his name, Chaos underwater again, because that's just what this game loves to do, is repeat stuff. So next episode, that's what we'll start off doing. So hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.